Hey kids. Okay, so probably one of the most requested animals that I get is for drawing is the dolphin. The dolphin is a wonderful animal, very smart, very playful, and a lot of fun to draw also. And you can draw it a couple different ways. I might show two different positions for the dolphin. And the first one, you're going to kind of sketch out the body as though it's sort of banana shaped. Something like this. And with the other one, it's more of a swoosh. Like this. Actually, you know what? They're not going to be able to be that close to each other. That won't do. So let's put the other dolphin over here a little bit. Oh, there's the cat. Sorry, kiddos. This is just the reality. Here, honey. Here. Gotta come down here. Yep. She likes to sit on whatever I'm working on. Is it convenient? No. No, it's not. Is it adorable? Yes. Yes, it is. All right, so let's leave it like that. Okay, so with this one, right, this is going to be the kind of forehead area that slopes down into the nose, which is sort of long and rounded like that. And then you have the back, the dorsal fin, down here to this, and the tail will go here. Now, with a dolphin, the tail is like flat, right? Like pushes the water like that. With a shark, the tail is vertical and kind of pushes the water like that. So you want to make sure that you're drawing a dolphin type tail. And actually, this will be a little bit longer. So if you do have the banana shape, add another part, and then we can attach the tail to that. And look, they're still going to be too close. So you'll have the tail flat. You know what? I know, kids, I'm making you nuts, but I do want to probably show the tail on the underside of the belly. So I'm actually going to make the tail like this. The cat is cleaning her foot right next to the camera, so I'm sorry if you will have to listen to that. Okay, and then you have a fin here. This would be in the front, right? The foreground fin. And then you'd have another one visible, but only a little bit back there where the body will cover part of it. Okay, the eye will go here. The mouth will go here. And they have kind of a long mouth, looks sort of like a smile, like that. All right, let me see about dipping this one down just a little bit more. So I can fit the tail. And then put the tail here. There, that'll fit. Okay, with this, very similar, right? You still have the head goes right into the nose. But whereas this one is pointing down, this one is pointing up. Dorsal fin. Fin in front. And honestly, depending on how much of the top you have visible, you may not even see a lot of this other fin. I can make that small back there. I think from this angle I probably wouldn't see it at all. Let's put the rest of it in and see what we think. All right, so I'll Sharpie these lines so you can see them. So here's the forehead. I can't see my own space at all here. It's going to go a little past that. And then the dorsal fin. And then you have to imagine that this line continues, right? Even though we don't draw it right through the fin, it has to kind of pick up where it left off and curve down to where the tail is going to go. The nose. The bottom jaw comes out a little bit past the top jaw. Now it's going to go past this fin because that one's behind the body, but it's going to stop there because this one's in front of the body. Put that there, and then again pick up where you would have left off, right, if it had gone right through, down to here. Now you can make this side go right into the fin, the tail rather. This side can kind of peek out over here. And then I'm going to change the middle because I angled this down a little more, so the middle would really be right between those. Here. And there. The mouth. The eye. Notice how long the mouth is, right? Goes kind of past the end of the nose. And then, of course, we've got a dorsal fin up here. You don't forget that. That's how they breathe. And then we'll put this in. Right there. For this one, you're just going to angle this down instead. The dorsal fin. Keep this going down to the tail. The nose, the bottom jaw, down to the body, stop at the fin. And this can kind of swoop up. And then remember, this has to be, it's a flat across tail. That's why this line is here, to show the body kind of intersects here. And you want to have this part go out in that direction, and that go out in that direction. And actually, that should probably come up in front of that line, but I'm going to leave it like that. Mouth, eye. This should have probably come in front of here too. Let me put this here and see if that looks better to me. Yeah, it does. So if I were working in pencil, I'd erase that part right there and then the blowhole up there. All right, kids, let me pause while I erase, and then you can just see what it looks like when it's erased. If I can get at my pause button. Hold on a second. Oh boy. Okay, and there we go. Two adorable, playful dolphins. that you can, of course, put into any world that you want. All right, kids, have fun.